Right now, we are passing over Mother's Crown. It's just below me down there. Just gone straight through the village, because I'm way above them. I just need to turn a little bit towards our marker. It's night time, which you know I hate. And I'm not sure I can stick this landing either. So it might be all of this way for nothing. But I'm going to give it a go. Let's turn back the HUD on. Custom off, dynamic on. No, not dynamic, it's the next one. Always on. There we go. There it is to our right. We're not going right this time. Just need to coast into there, really. The worst part of this is it doesn't line up 100% perfect. Stop. Stop. Alright. Just to give you a sense of what's going on. So we want to drop onto this ridge here. And when we do, it's going to be a fairly easy looking run and jump over to here. This flat shelf here. I mean, we just have to come along here and then it's a load of rocks in the way and then it's into the area itself. Now, it's hard to tell at this angle. Let's see if we can get some shadows cast on that. Yeah, it's hard to tell whether that's a viable slope to go up. But I believe I can do it. I've made this sort of jump before. I think I can do it again. It's hard to recreate things, and you can see the entire mountain is surrounded by rocks, so whether we like it or not, at some point we're gonna have to go over rocky terrain. The other thing that I could try, of course, is starting from here and like going in and around, or starting from here and going in. But all the same, we're going to end up in rocky terrain over there. And those mountains, and these mountains, it's going to be difficult. So enough talking. Let's go to falling. Wow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at us. Can't even see my horse. I don't know how... Well, I don't know how long I can go. Let's see if I can... And even my arrows go straight through this, so I can't even, like... So we need to be... There's my horse up there, you can just see him. There's the mount. So we need to be lower than that. We need to be within this box here. Because I fell and I didn't hurt myself when I landed. So we need to come down a little bit and go into this invisible box area here. As you know, I hit the side of it when I tried from over there. I just slammed into the side of the wall of the box as I went higher, but instead I think what I need to do is go lower. Go lower and somehow get into the side of the box. So let's try from the other flying point. It might be... It's going to be a difficult catch to get right this one. We need to... I always thought that height was the way to go, but now I'm starting to see that it's that nice medium between the one point is from the mountain, from Mother's Mountain, is too low, and the other one is too high, and I can go up higher, and Dee's gone up higher as well. And I do think that we're both of us wrong. What we need to do is get a little bit below that, into that nice area where we can ride through the invisible wall and then walk it in from there. I wonder what lies. I mean, they protected this really well. I don't know whether, you know, like, it was never meant to be, or whether there's spoilers for the next game, or whether there's nothing at all. But right now it's all about, can we actually do it? Whether we can. So now, I'm going to trek all the way back, all the way back to Mother's Watch, and go from up here and off. And we're going to keep that marker in the same place. We're going to go all the way around and in. I'm not sure if it's going to work. I'm not sure if we're going to have the height for it. But yeah, I'll start making more video when I get to that point, so you don't have to watch it all. So, new plan. I'm a much better climber than D is. In terms of, I can jump on top of things and climb up it quite nicely, whereas his skill is flying, which is amazing. And it's nice that we both have these different skills, but looking at these here, I mean, that's the end of the Brave Trail right there. If we can launch off maybe up there, but we're really playing with fire here. That's the thing. Training areas over there. Really wish I had my shield gen. Really playing with fire now. Yeah. Back to the original plan then. It's something worth considering. I got to the top once before and I managed to jump around near the border. There's a very fine line between success and failure where they reset you, but I managed to get quite close to where I wanted to go. But I can get back to the training area, so I don't know if that's even like viable. No, I will not claim that box because I'm not sure if I'm resetting. I probably am. What I should have done was, when I landed on the box, now I know where that box is, I will go there again, but I should have just gone to another checkpoint and saved that, because then I can, because the mount has been there before, I can summon a mount there again. So I could probably, if I can replicate that, I can probably walk up, call a mount from on top of the mountain, hop over the invisible barrier there. So all I did was walk out of the area back then. It's a very fine line, but we will walk it together. You know, I always hate that jump back there. That was my least favourite jump in the whole game. He says, not making that jump. It's alright, it's not bad. I can just go along here. So, you know, D found this because he found that he could use the mounts to get over invisible walls in the first place, and then find new things. I was already climbing at this point, and come on, Aloy. There we go. Get your feet under you. There you are. So there's a wall here. I can use the mount to get past that, but then I can't scale that, because that I will just slide straight off of. But if I could, I would get up there. To what end? I do not know. But about... Stop, please. About... There is where I made it before. And anything past that is very dangerous. Can I make it? Probably. Will I try again? Absolutely. Will it happen? Probably not, but we can but try. To hit the top most points here, so can I... No. Up you go. I need to stop. That's it. Straight up and then off. And that hopefully will give me that tiny little extra height I need. This mount is so uncontrollable though, I really don't like it. No, it's gonna have to be... Same as before. Unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world. So head out and right this time. I'm gonna go around that. Or I'm gonna try at least. Dawn's fast approaching. And then that's gonna be it for this try through, because I don't think I can make it again. Right, I need to go hard right. Hardy thing. I can see I see the gates. So on my previous playthrough, I could leave the valley before dealing with Vol at the gate, which was an interesting one. But I haven't actually tried going any further really into any lands. What I should have tried was going all the way to, because I had the height for it, I could have probably flown all the way over to Meridian, or at least made it out of Nora lands. This is going to be an interesting landing experience. It's very steep up there. We're gonna make it though, we're gonna make it. We are though, that's the thing. Gotta find a nice place to put her down. That shelf looks nice on the left there. If you can. Yep. Straight phase 2. Nice. Hoping that's going to be enough. Maybe this. Yep, that's good. That's good. I don't know. Ah, there's still an invisible wall there. Right. You can make it. I've seen you make it up other things. Down and then up. Alright, so this would be a spot for a horse next time. Difficult slope to get up. Then go straight across. Damn it. Just a little bit too shy on height.